The Sukhoi Su-10 or Izdeliye Ye was a Soviet turbojet-powered bomber built shortly after World War II. Development. On 26 February 1946, OKB-134 was tasked with developing and building a bomber powered by 4 Lylka TR-1A 6-10 turbojet engines. Work began on 24 April 1946, with many different configurations studied before the design was frozen. Alternative power plant arrangements were constantly studied and included 4x-10, 6x-10, 4x Lylka TR-1, 4x Lylka TR-1A, 4x Lylka TR-2, 4x Road 500. The Su-10 was a multi-engine jet bomber with a crew of 4 comprising pilot, navigator, bomb aimer, gunner, radio operator, gunner, observer. Ejection seats were provided for pilot, navigator and radio operator. The tail gunner escaped after jettisoning the tail barbette. The airframe was of all-metal semi-monocoque construction with flush-riveted stressed duralumin skinning and highly stressed parts made from high-strength steel. The cantilever shoulder-mounted wings were trapezoidal in planform with rounded wing tips. Built in one piece, each wing was a 2-spar structure with ribs and stressed duralumin skinning. Using SAGI SH2-12 airfoils at the root and SR3-12 section at the tip. The tail unit comprised a 45-degree swept fin and unswept tailplane at approx 2/3 fin span using SAGI 1V00 aerofoil sections. Ailerons and elevators were hydraulically boosted. Mounted at approx half span, the engine nacelles were designed for minimum interference with the wing aerodynamics. The engines were arranged in vertically staggered pairs, with the lower engine completely clear of the leading edge exhausting under the wing, whilst the upper engine nacelle carried over the wing exhausting at approx half chord. Construction of test rigs and a static test fuselage was carried out throughout 1947, and the final propulsion arrangement was settled by Council of Ministers Directive on the 11th of March 1947, calling for the development and construction of a medium bomber powered by 4 Lylka TR-1A turbojets. To assist takeoff, the Su-10 could also use 4 U-5J-ATO boosters fitted on the lower rear fuselage sides. The first prototype was completed and ready for flight tests when the hammer fell. Under the guise of economizing on research and AMP development throughout the aviation industry, many small, low-output or politically disfavored OKBs were shut in short order, all work stopping in mid-stride. The complete but unflown Su-10 was given to the Moscow Aviation Institute for use as an instructional airframe. Specifications. Data from general characteristics: crew 4, length 19.55 meters, wingspan 20.60 meters, height 6.56 meters. Wing area 71.3 square meters. Airfoil root SAGI SH2-12, tip SAGI SR3-12. Empty weight 13,435 kilograms. Useful load 7,700 kilograms. Max takeoff weight 21,140 kilograms. Power plant 4 times Lylka TR-1A turbojets, 14.7 kilonewtons each. Performance: maximum speed 850 km/h at altitude. Range 1,500 km. Service ceiling 12,000 meters. Rate of climb 12.05 meters per second. Wing loading 297 kilograms per square meter. Thrust weight 0.29
Armament 1 by 20 mm Berezine B2OE cannon fixed forward firing in lower forward fuselage. 2 by 20 mm Berezine B2OE cannon in a remote-controlled dorsal barbette. 2 by 20 mm Berezine B2OE cannon in a KG2 remote-controlled jettison-able tail barbette. Up to 3,000 kilograms of bombs in the internal bomb bay.